Hi guys, it's Pastor Casey and just wanted to give you some information about our eGiving app. Our eGiving app that we have available to everybody that is willing to sign up for it makes giving at ease for many different facets of ministry, from local benevolence to VBS to just giving your regular tithe. A lot of times why we don't use this is because we're not familiar with technology, or we are afraid of it, or we think that it's not safe and secure. But the technology that we have ensures us to a certain amount of dollars, that making sure that every dollar that is given to the church goes directly to the church. And it is a great piece of technology that I want you guys to harness and be aware of. What I'm going to show you in this video is how to register for it and how to get started in the eGiving app. What you have to do is you got to get yourself to a computer, okay? And so what we're going to do is I have posted a link on Facebook. The reason why that I put it on Facebook is because you're going to have some type of application, or on your phone, or just a computer. And most people that have computers or a phone will have the Facebook app, and so it's on there. But if you do not get in contact with me, I can give you the link. I can email it to you, and no problems at all. So the first thing that you've got to do is get to a computer. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is move your mouse over to your Windows Explorer. Get to your Windows Explorer and sign yourself into Facebook. Okay? Real simple. I'm going to use my Facebook page. And whenever I get there, I will go to over here on the left hand side. Is normally, if you have liked the Watonga Church of the Nazarene Facebook page, you'll find it over here on your left side. And it's kind of got our icon on there, and this is what the page should look like. Once you get to the main page of Facebook, you'll find a tab right here, and what you are going to find is the About on the Watonga Church of the Nazarene Facebook page. You'll click on that, and right here on the About page is a map. And there is a website here that is available for you. It should say www.egsnetwork.com and a whole bunch of other stuff after that. If you would to get started, click on that, and it will take you outside of Facebook to the page in which that you create a account. And what you do right here is you fill in the available information that they ask you to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call it sample 1234. I'm going to create a password. My sample name is Mr. Jones. It's going to be individual, United States. Address, I'm going to use my physical address. You don't have to have your phone number on there, but what you probably would like to do is type in an actual email address and then click continue after that. Here is the agreements in which that you have to look here, and so just put in your last name. Actually, it's Jones. Agreed. And so whenever you come in here, you have a successful username. My username was sample1234. My password was, I won't tell you that. Just type in your password, log in, and now that you've got started here is all of your information here. What you can do to get started with, you can insert your Visa card that you've got. What I would submit to you is to find a checking account, put your routing number and your account number down, so that to maximize your giving, what you need to do is find your routing number and your account number, and every transaction just costs 25 cents to do that, okay? And so basically here is your, if you notice right up here, There says access your account via your smartphone, and so there's that right there. The next thing that I'd like to show you all is I have an iPhone 5 right here. Many of you can use an application that is not necessarily iPhone 5, but it can be an Android phone if you have that type of capability as well. What I'd like for you to do is I would like for you to go to your App Store, whatever way that you can get on there, and what you will search for is you'll search for eGiving. All one word. eGiving Mobile, and there it is right there, and it has a logo that looks exactly like that. It's kind of like one of our organic type of symbols. It's a hand holding a leaf. What you're going to do is that you're going to download that. I have already had it downloaded, and so my stuff has already stayed in here, my personal account. But what you will do after that you've already registered, you will download this from your app, and what you can do is after that you put your username and password, be sure that you remember that stuff. Okay, so now that we're on a page that should look like this, it should have the title page, Watonga Church of the Nazarene. What you're going to do here is that you're going to go to New Donation. And here are some options in which we have for us. If you want to give via tithe, you'll just slide that to the left or to the right. What I have just recently done is that the very last thing down here, the t-shirt that I have on in this video, I have not purchased yet. So what I would like to do is I would like to use that as an example. I'll slide that to the right, t-shirt, and I'll go up here and I'll put next. And it says this will take you out of the app and launch Safari, and we push go. And it should take you to the egsnetwork.com website, in which that it kind of gives you the options of how to give on this. Now, depending upon the rate or the speed of your internet, it should help you out in that manner. So up here, what the t-shirts cost are $10. Okay. But for the purpose of using the app, since we know that it costs 25 cents a charge each time that it does, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay $1.25, 25 cents just for the accessibility and the ease of not having to be at church to hand somebody a check or anything like that. It gives it today, August 26th, 2014, for one time. Cornerstone is my bank, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push continue. Continue one more time. So there you go, transaction processing. Now, if you've linked your email with it, this should send you an email stating that you can exit out of that. You can go to your email stating that whether or not that it is. You're right here. It says, thank you, this is we have received your transaction. So that's all that I have for you. That's just as simple as that.